Thank you for listening to a nighttime adventure bedtime story from nighttimeadventures.com. Visit our website to view hundreds of exciting bedtime stories for children of all ages.
The Nighttime Adventures of Molly, the Ventriloquist. Molly's eyes fluttered closed as the moon cast a gentle glow upon her pillow. With each dreamy breath, her mind wandered to a far-off land, ready to embark on a nighttime adventure like no other. Tonight, her dreams carried her to a grand stage where a sea of excited children awaited, eager for a show that only Molly could provide. As she peered around, Molly realized she was dressed as a skilled ventriloquist, complete with a bow tie and black suit. The spotlight shone brightly on her and a hush fell over the audience. It was time for her amazing performance to begin. Molly looked to her side and noticed a wooden dummy sitting on a stool. The dummy wore a colorful hat and had a cheeky grin painted on its face. As Molly picked it up, the dummy seemed to come to life, and she quickly discovered that she could control its movements and voice without even moving her lips. Molly and her wooden friend, whom she decided to call Chester, engaged in a series of delightful acts that had the audience enthralled. Their first act was a hilarious sketch where Molly played a strict school teacher, and Chester, the mischievous student. They bantered back and forth, with Chester cracking jokes and playing pranks on Molly, who pretended to be annoyed but couldn't help but giggle at his antics. Next, they performed a captivating storytelling session. Molly narrated a thrilling tale of pirates and treasure hunts, while Chester acted out the various characters with gusto, using exaggerated facial expressions and silly voices to bring the story to life. The children leaned in, completely absorbed in the tale, and gasped with excitement when Chester, as the brave pirate captain, discovered the hidden treasure chest. Molly and Chester then launched into a comical song and dance routine, where they sang a catchy tune about friendship and teamwork. Chester's feet tapped rhythmically on the stage, as Molly skillfully controlled his movements to match the beat of the music. The children clapped along, and some even stood up to dance in their seats, unable to resist the infectious melody. During the performance, Molly and Chester also took turns telling riddles and knock-knock jokes. Each time Chester asked a riddle, Molly would pretend to struggle with the answer, only for Chester to reveal it with a cheeky chuckle. The children joined in, shouting out answers and laughing at Chester's witty punchlines. For their grand finale, Molly and Chester performed an incredible ventriloquist magic show. With her newfound skill of throwing her voice, Molly made Chester appear to levitate, while she whispered enchanting spells that seemed to be coming from the audience. The children's eyes widened in awe, as they marveled at the duo's magical powers. Each act showcased Molly and Chester's incredible bond and the power of teamwork, captivating the audience and creating memories that would last a lifetime. As the show drew to a close, Molly took a bow with her wooden companion. The children erupted in applause and cheered for an encore. Molly smiled and waved at the audience, her heart filled with warmth and gratitude. She had never imagined that being a ventriloquist could be so much fun. Just as Molly was about to start another act, the dream began to fade. The stage, the audience, and her wooden friend all started to dissolve into a misty haze. Molly felt herself being gently lifted back into the world of the waking. As the morning sun peeked through her bedroom window, Molly awoke with a smile on her face. She could still hear the echoes of laughter and applause from her dream, and she knew she would never forget her incredible adventure as a ventriloquist. While her dreams took her to different worlds every night, Molly felt grateful for the exciting memories she would cherish forever.